Good afternoon, everybody. Today I would like to present about time management for successful student. Today it is the most important part of our students' life. It is being successful. Yes. So there are some tips and there are some definitions for types of time management. So there are two types of people. Have you seen two pictures? First it is the tidy and the clean and everything is in order. Yes, it is the managed people. And the second one is it is untidy. So we can call it as who has no time management. So we have some myths about time management. Who is lazy person, for example, and some people say that time management is not such thing, but it's common sense. I do well in school, so I must be managing my time effectively. We can say we have some pupils or some people who thinks I'm succeeding. I have some profits, so I am a managed person. But in real life, we cannot say that it is true. So it takes all the fun out of life, and some people think that it takes my time. If I don't write like time management or to-do list, I can do it without it too. It's also untrue. Time management, I work better under pressure. It gives me pressure. If I write my timetable for my works, it gives me pressure. Do you understand what does it mean? No matter what I do, I won't have enough time. And some people give themselves such kind of opinion. I have a lot of time, I can manage my time, whether I am right or not right. So it is the people's opinions about time management. And there is some saying, I would like to schedule a time management seminar calendar as soon as I can find time to buy a calendar. So, in order to say that as soon as I can, now I should do it. The truth about time management. Before I speak about the myths, about the opinions of people, now it is the truth about time management. First of all, time management increases our productivity. If we write, for example, today I will do this work, I will read this book, I will do this exercise, at 12 o'clock I will have lunch, we do it in order, one by one. Second, reduce stress. How it can reduce the stress? You have a lot of works, a lot of tasks to do for our subjects, but you think and think, but you do not do it. Yes? If you write down one by one, first I should do it, second I should do that one, and you do it, and you will be reduced from the stress. Next, it is improve self-esteem. Self-esteem, it means self-confidence. After doing this, your tasks, you will be self-confident. And helps achieve balance in life. So if you have ordered, if you have works in order, you achieve your goals. For example, in September you say, I will give a 7 score in March. Yes, in next March. And according to this goal, you will do some small steps to your goal. And you will achieve your aim. Increases self-confidence, I said about it, helps you reach your goals. There are 168 hours in a week, and we should divide it into some urgent and non-urgent parts. First, important thing it is you should do it. You have tasks, and do it now, in time, all the tasks. And second, it is plan to do it. First, you should reject. Reject means you shouldn't do it. First, trivial requests from others. It means not important things. For example, your friends can ask to go somewhere or to talk about about something. Chatting. It means chatting. You should reject all trivial requests from others. Next, apparent emergencies. And interruption and distractions. Interruptions, for example, your phone interrupts you. You can get some unimportant messages, or you can read some unnecessary information from the phone or from the net. It can interrupt your time and your opinions. So next is you shouldn't do your comfort activities or computer games or net surfing. It is the unnecessary things that it's called comfort zone. You would like to do it, but you should cancel such kind of activities. You can do it after doing your tasks, which you completed your tasks. Then you can do it as a reward yourself. It is a prize for you. For example, I read this book and I do this exercise. After that, I play and a half hour video game, or 10 minutes I will surf the net. You can give yourself a reward. You shouldn't chat, gossip, text, or social communications. You should know how to use the internet. You should know how to which information is useful for yourself. So, and next is daydreaming, doodling over long breaks. Daydreaming, doodling, it is the kind of unnecessary ideas, and whole day say, I will do it, I will get IELTS, I will get SAT, but in real life you do not do anything. It is just doodling. So, unnecessary adjusting equipments. It is the gadgets and such kind of things. So, steps to managing your time. First, for making your time management, you should set your goals and then set reasonable expectations, because you are not robots, you are not predictors, for example. So your goal should be real, that you can do physically, mentally, you can do it. And next is make a schedule. Monday, Tuesday, and your tasks. Revisit and revise your plan. After doing these tasks, let's revisit. Tick, I did it. Tick, I didn't do it. Such kind of. So, revisit your values. Knowing what is most valuable to give directions to your life, your energy should be oriented first towards. So, examine your values to help you make time management decisions. Where to start? Set goals, what is important. When we are setting our goals, we should begin from the most important part till the less important. First, for example, taking IELTS certificate. Next, working on reading, working on listening, and next up, goals you should put smaller. From the smaller, you will go up to the bigger one. Set a deadline for your goals. You should put deadline. For example, in 3 months, I will achieve my 7 in my IELTS exam. For reading, 1, and for listening, this one. So next, integrate your goals, school, personal, and career. Your goals should be integrated in one area. School, personal life, and career all should be in one way. So, next, realize that goals change, but know which goals to stick to. So, from goals, set priorities. Priorities, it is big achievement. So, what's important and what isn't? What order do things need to be done? Once you know what your priorities are, you need to plan out a schedule for the semester, the week, and the day. So, if we speak about priority, about our students, for example, you have end-term exams, yes? In your end-term exams, for example, if it is second term from November till December, you should know which themes you should study, and at the end, what mark do you want to get. And from each subject, you should know which exam will be when. And according to this, you should study your subjects. Set up your semester calendar. I think it's clear for you. Organizing your time. Set realistic goals. There are only 24 hours in a day, so don't write a lot of things. Only write down real tasks. Use spare time to review. If you have time, spare time, it is 10 minutes, it's half an hour, it doesn't matter. Try to revise all your tasks. Study at the same time each day, make it a habit. Studying should be your habit every day. For example, you know when you have breakfast, when you have lunch, study time should be like this, your habit. Your mind should demand getting information, like food. So divide study time into manageable chunks. You have 4 or 5 subjects in a day. Let's divide them into chunks. For example, for maths, I will get 5 or 10 minutes or half an hour or 40 minutes. Okay? Divide them chunks. If you don't do it, for example, if you spend 2 hours for maths, for English, you cannot have time maybe. Yes, you should sleep or time can get up. Leave extra time at the end. Extra time, it is necessary sometimes because you should have a rest, you should revise, and we have types of calendars for year. As you know, we are at the end of the year. Please, for 2020-40, create your time management, time calendar, and write down your yearly goals for yourself for 2024 and begin your time management. So next is monthly. After doing yearly, you should divide into monthly calendar. So next, weekly, and inside it can go Monday, Tuesday, every day you can write down. So never do today what you can put off till tomorrow. Procrastination is my thing. It means that if you are slow when you are doing your works, let's do it tomorrow, let's do it after tomorrow. It is your sin. So don't do it. You should do today, just do it. It brings nothing but sorrow. It brings, for example, you say tomorrow, and at the end you have a lot of things. Yes, for example, in your exam, if you don't study every day, at the end of the term you will have a lot of things to do. So every day try to do it on time. So forms of procrastination. First, underestimating how long it will take. You should know your task, how long does it last. So telling yourself that poor performance is okay. Some people say that I cannot do it. They cannot estimate themselves. So it can give bad feelings for yourself. So every time say yourself, I can do it, and try to do it. Try do your best. Doing something else that isn't very important, you should reject your. It's not very important. Please reject it. Believing that repeated minor delays won't hurt you. So talking about rather than doing it. Next, putting all your work on only one part of the task, becoming paralyzed when having to make choices. So, for doing all these tasks all the time, win the mental battle by committing to be on time. You should battle your mental feeling with I can do. Set and keep deadlines. In each task, you should put deadlines. On 12th of December, at 4 o'clock, at 5 o'clock, organize, schedule, and plan. It is very important. Divide a big job into smaller ones. Above, I mentioned about it. You have big dreams, goals. Let's divide them smaller, and smaller. So next is find a way to make a game of your work or make it fun. For example, if it is English, you are learning English, you can also find some games, video games, or some apps from your net, and you can learn English with fun. Reward yourself when you are done. You should reward yourself. You should give some prizes for yourself. So tell your friends and roommates to remind you of priorities and deadlines. Learn to say no to time wasters. If somebody is asking to do something to you, but you have time management, you have to-do list, and you should do in this time or your study, or you should read a book, tell no, I can't, please, excuse me, and do your work. I speak about it. Keep calm and get organized. If you are organized, every time you will keep calm. Enjoy your time as a successful and safe.
Thank you.